In this video I'm sharing my experience at the Embassy Suites Dubai Business Bay, a very modern and new hotel from 2024. Right from the moment you enter the hotel, it feels premium. The lobby is beautifully designed, very open and welcoming, and clearly reflects the social concept Embassy Suites is known for. I stayed in a corner king room on floor 30, which is also the top floor of this hotel. And the view was absolutely stunning, with a wide skyline panorama and a clear view of Burj Khalifa, especially impressive at night. One important detail, the building is shared with a Hilton Garden Inn, but the Embassy Suites rooms only start on floor 20. So if you book Embassy Suites, you're basically guaranteed a high floor room offering this great Dubai skyscraper view. The bathroom was one of many highlights of this room. A large walk-in shower, a separate bathtub, and a very elegant dark design. I usually don't like bathtubs in hotels at all, but in this case, if I were the type to take baths, I actually would have used it. Everything felt clean and well thought out. The sleeping area was equally impressive. Modern, spotless, and very comfortable. The room features electric curtains that automatically open when you first enter the room and also controllable via a wall panel or a remote. Unfortunately, there's just a regular TV, not a smart TV with YouTube or Netflix apps, which is always a bit disappointing when traveling to a country where I don't speak the local language, but there were plenty of English-speaking channels on there. Right next to the bed, there's a small table by the window with a fantastic view over the Dubai skyline. And I ended up spending some time working on my laptop there. Even though this trip was actually a vacation and not a business trip, but with a view like that, working doesn't feel too bad. And even though the chair was reasonably comfortable, I still preferred the bed, which was extremely comfortable. One of those beds you immediately sink into and feel at home. Not too soft, not too hard. What really stood out to me were the small design details. Even a glass and mirror wardrobe in the entrance area that lights up when you open it. All these little things make the room feel very high-end. In addition, cleanliness was excellent throughout the entire hotel. Not just in the rooms, but also in the hallways, elevators, and all common areas. As a distinct Embassy Suites feature, there's a daily evening reception. Each guest receives 2 drink vouchers they can enjoy along with snacks served in the lobby. I always like this concept. It's a great opportunity to relax, sit together with the people you're traveling with, or even make new connections. The breakfast was outstanding. A very large selection, excellent quality, and everything tasted fresh. Despite the hotel being quite tall, it never felt overcrowded. Since Embassy Suites only occupies part of the building, the number of guests remains very manageable, which makes breakfast much more enjoyable. The gym was very well equipped. Dumbbells, treadmills, a cable machine, and even a Smith machine. Everything you need for a solid workout, whether you're staying for a few days or even longer. And right next to the main indoor gym, there's also a small outdoor workout area with bars for exercises like pull-ups. On the same level, you'll find the pool area, which isn't huge but very nicely designed. There are plenty of loungers and during my stay it was never crowded. There's also a bar where you can eat and have drinks in the evening, with both indoor and outdoor seating. The hotel is located in Dubai Business Bay. Dubai in general isn't the most walkable city, and for places like the Dubai Mall or Burj Khalifa, you'll usually take a car. However, in this area it's actually not too bad. I walked about 15 minutes to a Japanese restaurant and you can just walk along the Dubai Water Canal, enjoying views of the skyline and in many spots the top of Burj Khalifa. Overall, I really enjoyed my stay at the Embassy Suites Dubai Business Bay. It's modern, clean, beautifully designed, and the staff was incredibly friendly and welcoming throughout my stay. So if you're looking for a hotel with guaranteed high floor views, modern rooms, great breakfast, and a strong social concept, this is definitely a hotel worth considering. As only the second hotel I visited in 2026, this was basically a perfect start into the year. Now thanks for watching, and if you're interested in another less luxurious and literally more down-to-earth hotel review, here are 2 of my recent videos.